Welcome, and so a look at the starters for the Pacers. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Hield and Mathurin at the 2 and the 3. And it's Halliburton in at the point. And for the Pelicans, the Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Herb Jones, and it's the Dude in at point guard. We'll be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one. Both teams very skilled at the 4 and the 5 mark.
And you know what? It's a nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen.
Now here's Halliburton. Back to Turner. Pass to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Halliburton with the answer was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Here's the Dude. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Both good from the line that time. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
Free throw good. Halliburton. You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Turner. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Hield against Jones. Clock at 6. And here's Toppin from the arc. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's the Dude, defended by Halliburton. Oh, the emphatic rejection.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner, hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Here's Halliburton. Second shot opportunity. The Dude with the rebound.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Oh,
what you say?
Wow. Come on now. And he jams it home with authority.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Halliburton. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
Good decision-making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
The Dude's shot is off.
Well, you know, stopping him easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And the Pelicans. Indiana leading. On the court for the Pacers. Second quarter underway. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Buddy Hield is out there with Halliburton. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
What a pass by Halliburton. He's so comfortable running the screen and roll. Excellent.
Hi, guys. Well, the dude in their last time out against the Pacers was simply terrific. He dropped 56 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Hield's got 8 points.
And down in the corner, Hield looks so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
To win the run, and Valanciunas with the lay-in.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Williamson up top. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Indiana's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
It's stolen by Halliburton. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Toppin. Hield finds Toppin. No good with a layup. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. It's a 10-point game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. The Pacers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Halliburton. The Pelicans pull it in. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's the dude. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 13.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
Right now, a close game in New Orleans. Pass to Turner. And here's Hield. Back to Turner. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
New Orleans calls timeout. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. And that one falls for Turner. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in. I just love the ball movement.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. McConnell goes in. The Pelicans pull it in.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
To the inside. Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Jones with the block. Here's the dude. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. The dude's got 22.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now McConnell. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his third foul of the game. And some changes here for the Pacers. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. And it's Brown in for Hield. It's Brown on the wing. It's stolen away. Guarded by Toppin. Here's the dude. And there it is for him. And it's a three-point Pelican lead.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Number 25.
Indiana's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Brown finds McConnell. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Jones. Pass to the dude.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 26. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And I've also really enjoyed watching them hit the boards. Specifically, the offensive glass and how they've capitalized on that hustle.
Indiana calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to... So it's New Orleans with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition.
The Pacers, 46.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And so it's Indiana with it. They trail by 9. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Trey Murphy. And it's the dude in at point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas. Just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
Pass to Mathurin. Fires for 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. The dude's got his 5th rebound in this one. New Orleans is shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Outside Jones. Takes the 3. The dude gets the bucket. The dude's got 29 points.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Turner passes to Halliburton. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Here's the dude. The three-pointer off the mark. For Indiana, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Halliburton, pass to Hield. There's the block.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Here's the dude, defended by Halliburton. The dude gets the bucket. The dude's got 32 points.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Alec. And here's Toppin from the arc. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's New Orleans now. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hield passes to Matherin, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
As of late, he has been an absolute menace on the defensive end of the floor, causing all kinds of trouble for opposing offenses and making it really tough for the other team to find buckets.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
So both teams making some changes here. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for C.J. McCollum.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And Valanciunas over to help. Toppin passes to Nesmith. No coverage that time. Nesmith's got 5.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
You know, Clark, year to year, we've seen some encouraging growth from Aaron Nesmith.
I agree. I mean, he's been developing his game, working on it, expanding it. You know, young guys have so much to learn when they enter the league, and he's clearly putting in the work, and it's paying off for him.
And here's Halliburton. 14 points for him. On the wing, Matherin, defended by Jones. Here's Toppin. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. The floater. He can't get that one to fall. Halliburton with some nice D. Nesmith passes to Halliburton. Sinks it from distance. 17 points in the game.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
The dude goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Halliburton on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. The dude's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
You know, you look at Ingram, and he's slight of build, and some folks question whether he could be an effective inside scorer in the NBA with every bucket like that. Those questions are being answered.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Zion Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. McCollum comes in for Jones. Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. Brown comes in for Hield.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And there's the drive. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And this is how you carve up a defense. Halliburton slicing to the rack with real force.
Here's the dude. Back to Ingram. Here's the dude. Uses the glass on the layup. The dude's got 43 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Halliburton. 1:07 left in the third. The layup off target.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Drains the triple.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Brown passes to Halliburton. Smith with it. Lets it go from deep. McCollum pulls it in. Williamson finds Ingram. Here's the dude. Rebounded by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Brown on the wing. Outside for Halliburton. The Pacers again can't hit.
It's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's the dude, defended by Halliburton. 3-pointer. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
No good. Misses at the buzzer. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Pelicans ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
You guys are going to struggle guard movement.
Changes here for the Pacers. Turner, he's checked in for Walker. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nora. And Hield is subbed in for Nembhard. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
On the floor for Indiana, Hield and Mathurin at the 2 and the 3. Smith out there with Miles Turner. And it's McConnell in at the 1. Launches it from deep. And again, New Orleans, no good. Knocks it loose. Indiana's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Tries again. And Smith lays it up and in. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
Right there, Smith operating as an opportunist, saves that possession.
4-3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Mathurin passes to McConnell. Smith outside. Up top, McConnell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Turner for 3. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Clearly going to take a lot of work, no doubt about that, but it's not impossible. You need plays at both ends of the floor, and you got to have a bunch of them.
New Orleans making some changes. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Marshall. Ingram comes in for Daniels. And it's Jones in for Alvarado. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Brown comes in for McConnell.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Down low. Here's Mathurin. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
If he gets anywhere close to the rim, Mathurin's going to try to power it over and through you.
Here's the dude. Oh, and Turner with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. They lead by 14. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oh, got that one up quick.
Assisted by Buddy Hield.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. The dude's got 53 points.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Brown, no good.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Toppin. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Brown. New Orleans has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's the dude. He's covered by Mathurin. Here's the dude. 6 on the shot clock. He shoots it. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. A good look from Brown. The offensive rebound. Toppin passes to Brown. And that one's on target from the wing. Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
The Pelicans call.
Come on, Pelicans fans, on your feet and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance.
Unselfish play there by Zion, moving the ball to another shooter.
And for Indiana, they're shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Tipped away. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Alvarado's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. McConnell outside. Nifty move. And he makes it.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out, executed their game plan, and what a huge win for the Pelicans.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the dude.
A quality offense.
Last night lit a flame, too good to explain. Took my heart back from out the grave, yeah. Promise one thing, baby, just don't ever change, yeah. All these nights gonna save us. I was used to the pain. That was TV showed me the way. Now I gotta repay the favor. I was lost, almost ran out of patience. But it's even better now I had to wait. So tonight, you take control. Take my life and make it yours. And if I slide, don't let me go. Couple nights off, don't need them. No seasons, yeah, you just need to know. I don't trust nobody else. When I met you, I could tell I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know. I never loved nobody else. You're the best I ever.
I see you out there doing work. Put some work into making the correct decisions during transition. Let's go.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Come on! Don't let him shoot that! Oh, get off my course! Y'all ready to lose? Give up, give up! Back, put it back!
Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
started, man. Let's get it started.
Hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's go. Gear up. We go. That's what we got for.
Now we're rolling. Shut up. Give me that. Keep it going.
Let's get this started already.
See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
All we good. Let's get it, y'all.